Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm starting up a new series where I go through, can we do it? Every single look in the Making Faces by Kevin Aucoin book. Do you own this book? I feel like it's a very common coffee table book, and one of my goals has been to do every single look in the book. I've owned it for years now and I have not done every single look. So I thought maybe we could start this journey, and since so many other people probably have this book, it could be like a collective, let's try this together. So let's go ahead and jump right in. The first look that we're going to do is on page 48. It's called Simplicity, and there's only 5 steps. It looks really easy. Things that we will need are concealer and a sponge. I'm going to use just a mini sponge since we're just doing concealer. A soft brown cream eyeshadow, which I don't really have a soft brown cream eyeshadow, so I'm just gonna use, this is kind of my everyday contour powder shade, so I'm just gonna use that. A sponge tip applicator, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna use a brush, an eyelash curler, black mascara, a flesh toned lip pencil. I only have pinky nude, and a pink liquid blush. And again, I don't have a pink liquid blush, but I do have a pink cream blush. So those are all our supplies. Now let's get cooking this looking. Alright, so first of all, we're supposed to carefully apply concealer sparingly to even out skin tone and remove any discoloration or redness. Alright, so I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit of concealer and go to town. Anywhere I feel like there's some unevenness to my skin, I'm going to go in with just a touch of concealer. And I haven't primed my skin or anything, but I have moisturized. There's just a lot of redness in general on my forehead. And obviously there was no beauty blender back in the day, but I am using a damp beauty blender to get this on. I'm also gonna go in a tiny bit under the eyes, just to help conceal any dark circles. Alright, skin doesn't look perfect, but definitely looks better. So our next step is to apply our soft brown cream eyeshadow in the crease of the eyelid from the inner to the outer corner. I find applying eyeshadow in the crease really helps kind of lift my eyes, which my heads look a little droopy. Not gonna lie. Oh, it says to blend well, so I'm gonna go in with a makeup brush and just blend that out. So the next step is to go in and curl your lashes and apply a light coat of black mascara only to the top of the lashes. Next, we're supposed to apply our pink liquid blusher to the cheeks, temples, chin, and lips. Temples. Chin. Guess I didn't need to remove all that redness from before. And the lips. And then we're supposed to use a flesh tone lip pencil to even out the lip shape and fill in softly. And he does note this step is optional. But really, what step isn't optional? And she actually looks like she's got highlight or gloss on, but that's not in the instructions, so we're gonna stop there. So this is the Kevin Aucoin Simplicity look. Number 1 done. What was that, 5 or 6 minutes done? sometimes YouTubers do challenges where they try to do their makeup in under 10 minutes, and I'm just like, what? Like, how could you? Like, I have a hard time stretching it out to 10 minutes. So if I was gonna make this look more wearable for me, I would actually apply just a touch of powder, just because I do get pretty oily throughout the day, and I find that not only putting, like, setting with powder, but reapplying powder throughout the day really helped me feel more comfortable, even on like a no makeup day. I'm not Gracie. I would feel more comfortable with a little bit through my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna grab my boy brow and just pop a little. Like, if your eyebrows are naturally good or not maybe as long as mine, you probably don't need to touch your eyebrows, but mine are a little unruly, so we're just gonna set them without making them look too perfect, so it doesn't look like I've done anything. And that is pretty much all I would do. I'm gonna add just a touch of gloss to help, like I have really dry lips, so using just pencil and blush is not the most comfortable. Just gonna apply a tiny bit of gloss to help, like, loosen things up in the lip region. And that's it. That is my totally completed Kevyn Aucoin look. For the simplicity look, I thought it was a little extra to put blush absolutely everywhere, which is something that I don't normally do. I normally just stick to the cheek or nose area, so it was kind of interesting going around the face. It's nice to stop and remember to curl my lashes. I try to curl my lashes almost every day. Not when I'm testing mascaras though, and I've been testing a lot of mascaras, so that was fun. And it's nice to have, like, a very minimal eyeshadow look, because honestly eyeshadow is not my favorite part of makeup. And of course it was really nice and a good reminder that you don't always need to wear a full face of foundation everywhere, which on that page he actually even challenges you, if you're used to wearing a full face of makeup, challenge yourself to go a little bit more minimally. So I hope you enjoyed going through the simplicity look from Kevyn Aucoin. If you think this might be a fun or interesting series, give this video a thumbs up so I know I should keep going, and we will try out a different look in the future. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next beauty video. A huge shout out to my patrons who help make these videos possible. A huge shout out to you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, all that good stuff. And with that, I will leave you. Bye.